What?
I think he can grab you from far away with his tentacles.
It's not the grab, it's the fact that he took... I literally hit him, he did not block it, and he still got the move in. Oh, thank God. There we go, 3 down. Regen in an arcade fighting game would be busted. No, he has regen. Wolverine does have his regenerate move. It's
I'm gonna tell you this, despite the fact that you just said this might be busted, that's... Welcome to most old fighting games where something is busted. You're talking about a game that has Sentinel in it, like one of the most ever busted.
Oh look, there's Xavier. There's Charles.
There's like no balance in most of these fighting games. I would say Street Fighter 2 might have been the most balanced though. I think most people can agree with that.
No.
This is fair.
Oh, because I teched out and I lost half the meter again. Dude, losing half your meter to tech out of a grab is insane. Like, that's actually insane.
It is way too much meter. I mean, it shouldn't be any meter, but you know what I mean.
The only good thing about it is that the AI has to do it too, so...
Which is why...
Yeah.
You gotta just waste their meter.
You win.
Most balanced fighting game is Ultra Fight Dekyanka. Don't at me. Shit, he's right.
That is a good choice, to be fair.
Ultra Fight is very good.
I also like that Scott can just attack me on the ground. That's great. So far, he's the only character who's done that. I love being just grabbed out of mid-attacks. Wow, okay. Well, at least we made it through 3 before this happened.
Hey, you made it to the second half, almost.
Yeah, Berserker Barrage, quarter circle forward, and 3 punches.
Berserker Barrage.
As weird and not on the mark as Children of the Atom is, I must admit the dynamic stages are really good for its time. Yeah, the stages have been really cool. I actually really like that aspect.
This is most of their old games.
This gruff ass voice. No, this is the old X-Men '90s cartoon voice actor. Both of them are.
Yes.
For Scott and for Wolverine.
Round 1. Fight. Tornado Claw. Up the glass. Tornado Claw.
That's the one thing I'll give Capcom. Like they had the '90s X-Men voice actors for their games for the beginning.
Tornado Claw. Berserker Barrage.
Man, Berserker Barrage is not very good in this game.
Yeah, maybe not.
Look, did you just see how fast he just killed me with that trip move?
Oh yeah, no, I did. I will say maybe the stage is a little too distracting with how it keeps changing.
Tornado Claw. Tornado Claw.
That's apparently regeneration I just activated. Or was it not? I don't know what I activated then. Is that Berserker Charge?
I don't think so.
You lose.
I don't leave the X-Men for nothing. Yeah, that's what I input was healing factor. You were healing very slowly. He was reaching, the Cyclops was clipping it away. Great. Something tells me this is where our adventures stop here.
Sadly.
It might have to be Zardiel's after all. Bummer.
Can we do that one tonight?
We've got 15 minutes left.
Round one. Fight.
No, I guess let's just keep going.
Because here's the thing, I don't know if Zardiel's has saves. It might be one of those like you play it, you finish it kind of deals.
I think it's like that.
I can't tell. Are those spikes attacking us, or are they just there?
It looks like they are. That's what I was getting at earlier. I think it's like really distracting.
It seems like they happen as I jump, so I'm gonna assume they're just aesthetics.
People are saying it might be worth it at least to see how it handles. That not a bad idea.
Zardion, sorry, Cateron, you're right. I keep saying Zardos because I'm thinking of the fucking Sean Connery movie.
I thought we were gonna say because of like name. I cannot think of the guy's name right now. Why am I blanking on that?
What are you trying to say?
Zardon from Power Rangers.
Oh,
That's
Zordon.
it. Zordon there.
I was wondering why people were saying the gun is good, and that's because I fucking mentioned safe fall is down in 3 punches when being thrown. I'll give it one last try. Bummer. What happens if I pick Cyclops? Does it skip the fight? It does, because now we're fighting Psylocke.
Are you really gonna cheese it by doing that? 'Cause that's amazing.
I still have to fight. I still have to do fight 4 no matter what. It's just now I'm fighting Psylocke.
But that's what I mean. Now you don't have to fight him. And you're just gonna do that whenever you get to anyone that you hate. You're just gonna be like, ah.
That would be really funny, actually.
You know what? If you do this, I'm gonna be really impressed.
But now I have to play as Scott, so now Psylocke's gonna kick my ass for not being good as playing at her earlier.
Just duck under everything, dude. Optic blast. Optic blast.
Behold, Optic Blast. I can't hit her anymore. She's moving too fast.
Just projectile spam. It's probably your best bet. I hate to say that.
Round two. Fight. Keep flight. Keep flight. Optic blast.
Oh, god damn it. Really? It's quarter circle forward is not regular Optic Hat Blast? It's Optic Sweep? Fuck. See, that's how you're supposed to fight? That's how Psylocke's supposed to fight.
Yes.
X-Power Leg Throw. What the fuck input was that?
I don't remember that.
Psylocke is thick. Yeah, well, she's a goddamn magic ninja.
Basically.
Sadly, I think this game predates Behold. God damn it. That's like... No, he has the move because he used it on me earlier, but he doesn't say Behold, which makes me sad.
Round one. Fight. Tornado Claw.
Oh, god damn it.
Tornado Claw.
Gentlemen, behold my optic blast.
You lose. Round two. Fight. Tornado Claw. Tornado Claw. Tornado Claw.
Oh, fuck. No, don't use... It's a tech out of a... Oh, God. There are so many mechanics in this game I hate.
Yeah, you can tell they didn't really do much with this. I think they just kind of reused the sprites for better games.
Oh, that worked. She was behind me.
Round three.
Go ahead. All right, whatever.
Tornado Claw.
I have a feeling if you actually made it to the final boss, you'd probably just be here an hour anyway.
Yeah,
but at that point, like, you're there, you gotta do it.
Oh my god, we actually won that.
Holy fuck. Dude, you know what? I'm gonna say we gotta finish this. I think it's doable. Is that the best you could do? Cheese for the win. Get a 4S rank, damn.
What?
Apparently, people are saying.
Round one. Fight. Tornado claw.
Alright, let's... Oh, God.
Tornado claw.
Oh, God, this is gonna
Remember,
suck.
he gets armor when he does that.
Yeah, I know. Still gonna damage him, though.
Tornado claw.
Forgot you could break the floor. I know what happened earlier, but I was like, oh shit, wait.
Damn it.
That happens.
Round two. Fight.
Game, please, thank you. Oh, fucking guarded it.
Tornado claw. Tornado claw.
Wolvie, I need you to actually use your super.
Barrage.
Shit. Yeah, no. Not when he has armor frames. Are we actually going to keep trying to brute force this?
Yo, I'm down for that. Wait, chat, what do you guys want?
Is that all drill claw is? Just both heavy punch and kick? I'll try 2 rounds against Colossus and we don't make any headway. We'll move on.
Well, there is no other game tonight. The other game just means
We might try Zardias for like a split sec. Zardion. I think I've called it a different thing every time I've mentioned it.
Of course, of course.
I love being grabbed out of my moves. Colossus, why are you like this? Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Come on. There we go.
You win. Round two. Fight.
We're gonna start the match with that? Uh-oh.
Ooh, well, I mean, that's a super, right?
One of. He has an actual
I
attack
believe
super,
it
he
is.
just hasn't been using it.
It is an MVC, so I know if he's using it now, it's better now than later.
Oh no, don't roll into the crap into the, oh god. I'm gonna be real, I'm still very confused about how supers work in this game.
It just worked.
Because look how little energy we used on that super. But I can only activate them when I have a full meter, it seems like. The supers are like the Alpha series? No, they aren't.
Not.
They
Not
are
at all.
definitely not. Alpha is my bread and butter. This is not Alpha. Automatic blocking. Thanks for the help, game. Looks like text drain meter, but if you get hit out of anything Drains meter, the drain stops. That seems like what it is, because like we used the super and then only lost a fraction of it.
Yeah, that seems right. You gotta give Colossus
How
that
did
fancy
you?
gift.
Oh my god. I also don't get what the aura thing is. It looks like that just might be signifying when you cross a certain level of super. Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Yeah. Because remember, this is that era of Capcom where they have to have like
No,
level
no,
one,
I didn't want to
level
use that one. I didn't want to use that one. I wanted Berserker Barrage because that would have killed.
Ooh, that definitely would have.
That was a perfect.
You win. Perfect.
Damn. There you go.
Round 3. Fight. Tornado Claw.
Cool, and I have no health left. He hit me in the stun from that? What the fuck is this game, dude? This game is ridiculous. This
Oh yeah,
game
it is.
So
Oh, you were so
stupid.
close.
This is. I've not played a fighting game that's fucking stupid. What? What the fuck? I have a feeling this is an Acclaim thing, not a Capcom thing. I have no idea, honestly.
I don't know about that. I've played this game before. The good version of this game. Well, the version
I
of this
have
game.
heard not good things about
I have played the
Children of the
version of
Atom
this game.
anymore. I don't know many people that hold it in good regard.
For the time, it's a cool game. Alright, would I ask John to play with me? No.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
And people are saying this is like the arcade version of the game, just, you know, minus the load times.
Berserker Barrage. Tornado Claw. Tornado Claw. Tornado Claw. Berserker Barrage.
No, you are not winning this match after I did that much damage to you. No! Fuck you.
Nice. Well, at this point, I guess we'll beat it.
Well, it depends on the characters we have left. Because I'm pretty sure it's either Magneto or Apocalypse is the final boss. Time to fight Spiral
I'm pretty sure it's Magneto.
in Mojo World.
Yeah, so this is the dude I was talking about earlier.
The lady.
He should be in the
Or
background.
Mojo is the
no,
dude.
Mojo.
Round 1.
I think that's his hand. You might not see the full him. She should be able to turn into anyone, so watch out.
She's a Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
Drill Claw. Tornado Claw.
Are we not gonna see the actual Mojo on the stage? That's a little disappointing.
He's gotta be. There's no way. Maybe it's like round 2 or something.
Damn!
Round 2. Fight. Drill Claw. Drill Claw. Tornado Claw. Tornado Claw. Tornado Claw. Tornado Claw. Tornado Claw.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Tornado Claw.
That's not good.
Tornado Claw.
How many layers does this stage have?
Tornado Claw. Tornado Claw.
Damn. This is a lot more. The floor's already breaking.
It just keeps breaking.
Holy fuck!
Oh, there he is.
There he is. That's his head. I don't know where the rest of him is.
His hand was there, too.
That's Mojo.
His pot agreed.
Yeah, he basically looks like Mojo.
Oh, fuck.
bitch.
We're fucked. We're fucked. I forgot
This
he
is
was
where
in
the
this.
Juggernaut came from, after all.
Fucking
Juggernaut!
fucking forgot he was in this.
Oh yeah,
How
no.
could I? How could I fucking forget?
Juggernaut punch! He's great, I love him.
We're dead. We're done. We're done. He's so fucking broken in this game from what I remember hearing.
Yeah, he is.
You lose.
May as well try it a few times.
Well, my copy of the game is also really mad at me right now too, so based on all the audio skips.
Isn't
Logan?
there that one?
Oh my god, look at how much damage that did.
Yep, that's Juggernaut. Oh, he didn't do the thing where he steps on you.
He ran out of time.
There's this one soundbite of Juggernauts I love that we didn't get to see where it just goes, ow!
Yeah, Juggernaut is unsurprisingly the Juggernaut.
Bitch.
He's huge and he fucking does damage.
You're just gonna have to show him the John Gernot, you see?
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, John, have you heard from Super Genius anytime recently? Loves fans just wondering if he's okay. Last I heard from him was earlier this year, I think, and he's just been busy with work. Basically, the update he gave you guys, wow, that was 10 seconds. Basically, the update he gave you guys back then was more or less it.
Tornado claw. Tornado claw. Perfect barrage.
Whew, okay. Boy.
How many tries do you want to give this?
The John girl knot? All right, that's a stretch. More like I'm the Chuggernaut bitches. Oh my god. The fucking way he does that now. I can't believe it. He tries so
I love that that first time he did it where he was just like, chance time.
bitches. Yeah, like the awkward pause is really what makes that
He
funny.
knew, he was like, you know, it's not really working.
Can Juggernaut be Optic Blast spammed by chance? Probably. But the real problem is that Earthquake move, which seems to like lock me up. Let's go, bub. And also, you know, armor frames because he's the Juggernaut, bitch. Cool.
You lose. Round 2. Fight. Drill claw. Earthquake. Drill claw. Drill claw.
Can I just drill claw him to death? Because at this rate, I'm willing to try anything. He just picked up a rebar.
I don't remember him being able to do that.
Drill claw.
That's pretty sweet, though.
Drill claw.
However, I think
Why
you found the cheese.
is this working?
Because I
Why
think he's
is
only
that
good at
working?
I think he's like the Yamcha of this game, where in fighters, Yamcha is only good on the ground.
Drill claw.
Oh, he's mad now. He went red.
Drill claw. Drill claw. Drill claw. Drill claw. Earthquake. Drill claw.
I think we were gonna beat this
Drill
tonight.
claw.
I don't think
I
so.
think you found the cheese.
Drill claw. Drill claw. Earthquake. Drill claw.
This fucking footsies game we got going here.
Drill claw.
This is the most dive kick game of dive kick I've ever seen.
Drill claw. Earthquake.
I'm not gonna be happy or sad if this works.
Drill claw. Drill claw.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
That definitely
he's
works,
groping
though.
me. He's groping me.
X-Clowns?
I can't believe that almost worked. I can't believe that almost worked. We still have to figure out... fighting Magneto as Wolverine is not a good choice, to be fair, after this. Is this load time taking longer than usual?
Seems like it now that you mention it.
Oh no, did it honest to God crash? Did the game honest to God crash?
Fan the cheese. We won't allow you to do it.
Oh my God.
Well,
the game knew I got too close. I got too close to the sun.
What a fitting way to end tonight. Don't you agree?
I hate everything about this. We were so close to Venom. We were so close to Venom. Oh. And yeah, no. Yeah, Magneto was the final boss.
Oftentimes, people ask where your curly mustache at, but they never ask how your curly mustache at. That's our show. Good night, everyone!
Yes!
Flew too close to the sun. I'm so sad about that. We actually got to the second last fight. Unbelievable. Well, that probably means I should also check my my CD to make sure it's okay.
Please do.
I forget, if you pop the lid on the Saturn, does it just go back to the main menu, or does it try to keep reading?
I don't own a Saturn. I can't answer that question. All right, the one guy in chat with a Saturn at home, do it.
I think we'll be playing Zardion next week.
Unless people are saying risk it.
I mean, at this point, I have nothing to lose. I'm pretty sure it goes straight to the menu. If you hear a jingle, that means it went to menu. It went to menu.
Oh.
Oh well. Zardion it is. For those of you who want to see what Zardion looks like here. As a kid, I remember seeing this game in like Nintendo Power and stuff, and I've always wondered about it. So.
Oh, this game's really cool too.
So we'll probably just do that next week. Oh wait, I think you played this game on Cookie. Nope, never played this game before.
That's the good thing about having data.
If Zardion is for the SNES, I looked it up, and it can save at any time if the backup memory battery is fine. Alright, well, that's good to know. Oh yeah, there is a continue mode.
Well, we wouldn't have beat it tonight anyway.
Nope. It's 3 hours long is how long to beat said, I think. And I think the long play is 1 hour, so. Alright, well, I guess that means one last trip to the art block for tonight. That damn poor Psylocke. What do we got here? Kirby5790 says, really late to this, but fun fact, fighting fire with bombs actually does work. The force of the explosion suddenly blows away all the oxygen that flames need to keep burning, or something like that. Yeah, you know what? That actually does kind of make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
King Ice says, watching you get single frame grappled to death by Colossus reminded me of this video showing how blatantly busted and hilarious cheaty the CPU was in Street Fighter 2. May want to check it.
Well, CPU is always gonna cheat. I know I said earlier, I was like, Street Fighter 2 could be pretty balanced, but let's be real here, the AI will always find a way to cheat.
Oh, it's literally like frame data breakdown, basically.
Frame data is always super fascinating to me.
Yeah, no, it's straight up a breakdown of frame data and stuff. It's interesting. Won't be able to show this on stream, but if you guys want to check this out, see how Street Fighter 2 cheats at you.
Also find a video on MK. MK2 specifically.
That's not entirely correct. You can't save at any time unless you have the save item. Honestly, the game isn't that long. 2 hours at least, around 4 at most. So we'll be able to beat it in a stream next week. Zardion is not great, but it would make for an entertaining stream, IMO, and it's definitely not too hard. Well, that's good to know then. Well, that'll be next week's then. I don't know what Wednesday's stream is going to be, because I don't think it needs to be game clearing. And I don't think this week should be crowd control. I think that should be next Wednesday. Wait, what day is next Wednesday? Is that the 11th? Yeah, so the 11th will be crowd control stuff. So it might actually just be high-risk cookie, because we haven't done one of those in a while.
Just do high-risk Barbie again, just to hype up the stream going up on the VOD channel.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go to the art block and then close it out for the night. I think you should game clearing finish personally. I think we got time. Because we've only got 3 games left, X, Y, and Z. Y will be at least a stream, if not a little bit longer. X will be less than a stream. And Z is up in the air, depending on which length I pick. But we've got at least 9, 16, 23, and 30. So we've got 4 more Mondays to dedicate to game clearing. I think we'll be fine. If I do feel after next week's game clearing that things are getting a little cramped, we'll swap at least the 18th into a game clearing, so we'll add 1 extra. But I think we're in the clear.
Z really depends what you want to do.
Yeah. Because I got 3 games in mind for Z.
Yeah, I think you know which one that I would pick of those.
Y is not an ease game, no. It is a different game. It's a game I've been curious about for a long time, though. What we're doing? Art block, right. Make sure everything's caught up. No posts we missed. Alright, cool. Let's kick it off. Alright, there we go. We got the colored version here. Damn loaf of Wonder Bread. Same picture as earlier, but colored this time. Thank you, Tiger.
Looking good. I love it.
I was pleasantly surprised when Wacky Races came up as Game W, so here's Rosa John Pit Stop posing for a cover shot in scenic Calgary. I've forgotten that Penelope's car was called the Compact Pussycat, so that's why Rosa John's version is bagel-themed.
I believe it.
Also, Hanna-Barbera backgrounds are hard to replicate the style of digitally. That makes sense. I really like the car looks amazing. I really love that.
It really does.
Especially the fact that it still somehow has the eye patch worked into it.
I would believe if someone said this was like a still from the cartoon. Yeah, I could be like, yeah, sure, close enough.
Ah, scenic Calgary. Thanks, Kat. It's also the number 5. Oh, perfect. You've done it. Nice. The moment I saw the buff Rosa John art, I fell into temptation to do something for it too, so here it is. I knew, Sylveon, that you would enjoy it. That's also why I'm dotting, because I'm not surprised. You do you. Oh my god.
I love it.
Borrow line from RuneScape, his eyes are filled with mirth. More mirth than normal. First time on the Buru. I hope I'm doing it right. Anyways, I don't remember the last time I drew. I had to wrestle to get my tablet accepted / not drop the USB recognition. But dang it. But dang me if that Virtual Boy Wario Land ending inspired me to pick up the pen again. I thought, hey, it could be the John Lude, but wait, no, this old school Wario derp more than Lude. I missed that interpretation somewhat. I think it's the double chin that really makes this one here. I never developed a good consistent color technique, and I don't like inking, lining and inking for some reason, so I hope it's not bad for being a sketch. Chrono, this is really good, dude.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately. I really like how this looks. Like, it gets that, like, weird mirth, like, lusty look in. It's still super cartoony and stylized, and, like, you did really good, even if this is just like a sketch. Like, legit, dude, you should draw more often. This is really good.
Yeah. No, everyone should.
I had laughing fits while sketching this. I can see why. It's really good, Chrono, thank you. Oh, here we go, another suggestion for lore. From Angels. This is my idea for Proton lore emote. I figured I'd add a bomb to it. As many times as you guys talk about lore, I feel like it got plenty of weight to whatever we're playing. Well, close to it at least. Hence the idea of it being a lore bomb book. A book full of lore bombs. I made some pixel emotes for other people in the past, and I've always started my emotes in the 28 pixel size, then scale it up, which is why it actually
That's a
still
smart plan.
like, it has the look.
It's a little hard to read the word lore, otherwise I would say this works.
It's the right idea. Yeah, I think you might have to sacrifice some more size of the bomb to make the lore a bit more legible, but, like, you were definitely on the right track with this one. This is definitely close to a good idea, like, close to a super good idea for this. It's a little tip for inspiring pixel art emote makers. This works very well when you're doing pixel art, but not all the time when you're doing photorealistic or smooth scale drawing. Yeah, no, this is honestly, like, if we can make this part a little bit more legible, like, I think this might actually be a good contender.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh my god. This is accurate. This is 100% accurate.
I love it.
I've been inspired yet again. Here's Rosa John as Marion from River City Girls, with Reese swooning over her, and also Bagel confused about the whole thing. Enjoy. Yes, 100%. If I were to walk upstairs right now, if that was me, yeah, I can't say what would happen. But this is definitely Reese's type. That's why she likes Jasper and other characters like that so much. Oh, some more Mercy Pawn. Didn't get to catch the beginning of the stream due to work, but wanted to draw something once I got home. Tonight is some simple profile practice with Mercy Pawn and one of her many outfits and hairstyles. For some reason, this look screams tough and cute girl in a beat-em-up. I'll leave it up to individual interpretation, I guess. Really just wanted to draw more cute clothes. Looks good. Thanks, Tree.
I like it.
Jasper, Sakura, etc. Yeah, exactly. She likes giant women. Lucas type is Buffy girls, the best taste. She wants to be crushed by, look, what the fuck? So I got a new graphic tablet earlier this month and still working on how to work with this. I had a simple bamboo tablet, but this is the first time I can actually draw on my screen. So to test it out, I heard earlier that this stream about bigger boobs, muscles, and lumberjacks, so I thought I'd do the favor and combine all of them. That's why it looks so weird. It was throwing me off because of that.
Amazing.
Don't question how it works. Thanks for the laughs. Thanks, Rock. The thumbs up really makes that one too.
I love it too, yeah. No, it works.
I try my best to resize this to have even a chance of it being at least we consider to be a possible emote. Will be, probably not, even though they look good to me, but I try to get a Buff Ton John emote at least. Oh well.
Small doesn't.
Probably not. You can barely tell what that is at, here, let me set the normal resolution. You can barely tell what that is at the small resolution.
Yeah, no, I can't see what that is at the small one. That could be anything. Which is really the worst part. That's all we need is to just get rid of that forever.
I knew I was on that game for maybe a half hour. Jumny, you work crazy fast sometimes. So all of you do. Buff Rosa John, that'll beat you up with fists clad with space magic. That's a fast Psylocke, and a good one too. Thank you, Jumny. You can make some of the rejects into Discord emotes instead. That's actually not a bad idea.
You know,
considering we get, what, 50 emote slots on Discord, aside from the normal Twitch ones?
And you get more for every person who boosts the server, I believe. I think?
Something like that.
I don't know if that's true. Boosting is weird.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. Look at this piece. Hell yeah. Coming back to the creative side of things after a while away. Wacky Races was one of the shows I loved watching as a kid, and I enjoyed watching the game played tonight. That Muttley, though. Thanks, Crazy. I haven't seen you drawing for a while. I feel like you've been so busy with all the Cusa Grande stuff lately, and I'm assuming some real life stuff too. So.
That and Link to the Past randos.
Oh God, that would do it.
It's like all she does. It's true. I'm calling her out.
Thank you, Crazy. I love it.
You're still a dingus, though.
And is this the last picture? Let's find out. Buffton John has done a good job training manly jewels. One may find it pointless to work out as they can change their size and mass, but working out still helps with health. They've been working out at the gym in John's mall. All right, I own a mall in this universe. Hey, John, how would it sound if you said the following in a deep voice instead of the Jorgen voice? Scramble the fairies, my eggs. What, you mean like, scramble the fairies, my eggs, like that? Like, what is a deep voice to you? Like, if I let my voice, like, realize that my voice is exhausted at this point, like, I can go pretty low. But the problem with me is low also eventually also kind of turns into quiet. So really, I could say scramble the fairies, my eggs, but then, like, the tone just sounds really off because I'm trying to maintain the low tone while doing this. I like the Jorgen voice. To be fair, I like doing the Jorgen voice too. It's just, sometimes when you do it too often, it just starts hurting the throat a bit. Oh, did you do? Yes, you did. My favorite X-Men character. One of.
Yo.
Hell yeah. Last picture for
awesome.
tonight's stream, John. A quick sketch of Rosa John as Mystique. Fuck yeah,
Yo,
Mel. Looks amazing.
Mystique explains so much of the lore, if you really consider it.
It's true. I
It really does.
I really like shapeshifting, so that there should be no surprise that Mystique is one of my favorite X-Men characters.
Nerd.
Rogue is the other one. But I kind of like her 90s cartoon, or like cartoon version with like the bomber jacket and like the poofy hair. I like that version of Rogue. The one that is in the X-Men games later on. But yeah, I really like that the skulls are replaced with the eggs. That's such a nice touch. Mel, that looks awesome. Y'all did amazing tonight with art. I love you all for it. You're all great. But that's gonna do it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, Wednesday is probably just gonna be a high-risk fortune cookie. We haven't had one in a while. And we'll say for sure the 11th is going to be crowd control night. So you can all get ready to just destroy me. But at least it'll be games I like, unlike Mario 64, so I won't be as angry. I'll just cry.
Really
I'll just cry instead. It's much better.
From what I've heard, oh man, like I did one of the ones he did. Oof, my favorite of them.
She'll draw Rogue next. Perfect. Thanks, Todd. Thanks for the heads up, and thank you, Mel. Next week is enjoyable bat. Exactly. What are the other games they added? Zelda 2, but I don't like Zelda 2 that much. That's more Reese's game than mine.
You hate Zelda 2, the game that everyone hates, except for the people who really, really like it.
Reese likes it, Tim likes it, Shermie likes it. I know a lot of people that like that game. I'm just not one of them.
It needs to be revisited.
I also went back to that game and beat that game when I was like 29. So like, I was already at a point where I'm like, I don't really like this. This doesn't feel good. Oh yeah, Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove was a new crowd control game. That's what I was thinking of. SimCity, SNES, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole. Mario Bros. 2 and Zelda 2. Yeah, and Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove.
I heard the SimCity one is really interesting. They wanted to do it because no one asked for it, and they wanted to like come up with something really, really weird. But you could do a lot of stuff, you know, like help the city or just send Bowser to destroy everything, as one does.
Deep Messianella voice changer. Here's the thing. With that voice changer, the deeper my voice gets, the more it sounds like Massay's. So, you know, I haven't used that in a while. Hang on, let's see if I even remember how to use this damn thing. Just for those who have not been around for the voice changer. Oh, you know what? I don't even know if I even remember the name of the voice changer app. It's been that long. Is that Morphox? It was Morphox.
I don't like the way you said that.
What do you mean the way I said what?
Well, I can't hear you because I remember that was a thing with this.
I haven't used it yet. It's not on.
That's exactly what you would say to mess with me because you did that in the past.
Isn't the voice changer the reason Female John happened? No.
No.
It was the Super Crown, and then it was me opening my mouth. The voice changer came later. Let me see here. Where is this still set up? Let's see. Mic check. Yep, okay. This is gonna sound a little crackly still.
Check, check. Mic check. Check it, check it. I'm seeing Masay emotes, so I'm going to assume that it actually worked. So usually when I keep my voice around this kind of tone, it sort of sounds like Masay. But the problem is to do Masay's like, thank you for coming. You have to lift it up a bit.
Yeah, so this is what I mean. Like, I guess you started doing it, but I can't.
Yeah, you're only getting the normal mic. So
What is normal?
it sounds a bit robo-y. Yeah, it's because the settings are a bit fucked up. I still need to fix it. But yeah, when I lower my voice and then say like, hi everybody. No, that's still a little off. Thank you for coming. La, la, la. Somewhere around that tone. Thank you for coming.
But that's why I don't usually fuck around with that thing. So I need to tweak some of my voice meter settings are all fucked now since I've been playing around with these. So that's probably why my normal mic crackles a lot now. How do we even get on this?
Yes.
Good answer. Good answer.
Number one answer.
Don't tease Masay too much. Remember, she's your boss now. Fair.
I can do it for you. I mean, she's not gonna know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's our raid message?
Thank you for coming.
No.
Nah, that didn't even really happen on this stream.
All right, let's see who's live. Nah, let's not read any of these guys. Let's go. What's going on in Retro tonight? Wow, Retro's quiet tonight. Wait, why is it not... What? No, don't soap by recommending me. Soap by viewers. Good lord. Give me the money. Left or right? I like left or right, honestly. I also like give me the money, but that might not play well. Why is Shout Factory under Retro? What the fuck is going on?
What?
Shout Factory's under Retro right now. Oh wait, that's Reboot they're airing.
I guess it is retro?
Yeah, that's an episode of Reboot they just aired. Under the Retro tag. Interesting.
Retro is the new artifact. I can't believe it.
All right. I don't know how much he's paying attention to his chat. I'm gonna go for it. I'm doing left or right.
Yeah, which one are you doing?
I'm doing left. Oh, no, left or right. I fucking hate you. God damn it.
Fucking got him.
God. All right. We're gonna raid Narblast, one of the people I played against in the in the Iron Man of Gaming years and years ago. He's currently doing an Ultimate NES challenge right now, and he's on game 140, which is Renegade. Renegade is one of the first Kunio-kun games, and it was marketed in North America as not that.
Pretty ugly looking. I don't know, the sprites look really off to me.
He's very much in concentration mode right now. To be fair, I've heard Renegade is not a fun game to try to beat. He's so focused. He's still got that powerful stash though, which is great.
It's a very powerful stash. Maybe he is focused and like is reading the chat, but he's like, yeah, I gotta know which one left or right.
He's gonna say like the answer's left. As he throws
that's where I'm throwing them. I'm throwing them into the water.
Hey, thanks, Brass Monkey, for the follow. I appreciate it.
Oh, that broke his concentration for a split second.
What are you doing?
Beat it, scum! Alright.
Right as the follow happens, bam.
See you all on Wednesday for High Risk. And I'm guessing he doesn't have his chat up. Oh, he might have... Did he notice? He's double looking a lot.
Oh, it didn't show. Well, hey, anyway, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Stopping by.
Give him some love. Help him throw people into the ocean. Help him reduce, reuse, and recycle. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Night, everybody.
Good night.
I'm gonna pick left.
He picked left. I told you. He did it. He literally picked left.
What was that?
Disappointed!